stranger to probably most people on the broadcast. The pass goes out of bounds, and the Lions will take the basketball. Duncan controls the ball for the Lions. Back to McKnight, and now Thornhill on the wing. Lions swinging the ball around.
What? What happened?
McKnight to Thornhill, and out of bounds. That will be Highlanders basketball. Now, Josh, you changed your mind at all about the best shoes on the court since the first half? I still think I'm going to go with Thornhill, but in all honesty, I really like those bright orange shoes. I mean, just something about them. I can tell you're a big fan. Sabrina off the backboard, no good. Thornhill with the rebound. Thornhill stops her dribble and slows down the game. And Travis Ponton jumps for joy on the sideline, that being the head coach of Bryn Athyn. Good steal by Jordan Hitchner. Hitchner coast to coast with the right hand. She gets it to go. Good ball control to finish up the layup and put the Highlanders up by 2 now with 8 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Is known for creating plays, creating points for her team, and bringing that energy and that drive.
Sorry, guys.
See if we can get another
Welcome to the voice of Cairn. I was tweeting them something.
Such on fire, the left-handed scoop layup by number 2, Kayla Duncan. No good rebound question by Hitchner. Hitchner passes to the corner for Watson. Speaking into existence, Brian. Not quite rebound, however, collected by Bradley. And she gets it to go. That will do just as well. 34-25, the Highlanders are leading. Guys, tweet us at the voice of Cairn. Let us know what you thought of that last scoring effort by the Highlanders. Steph and Mr. Cairn Highlanders, we can absolutely agree up here from the booth. We miss Steph as well. Steph, we hope you are feeling better as Hitchner sinks the first free throw. Steph brings a lot of energy and just well-being wherever she goes. Absolutely. We love to see, love to be around. Hitchner 1 for 2, too. Absolutely. Hitchner 1 for 2 from the line. The drive completely by number 5, Lewis. And that ball was fought again between and a walk, however, will be called on her. The ball goes back into the hands of the Lions. Can one just motivate that to be the case? Because I'm assuming if they can't hold it, they have to do something with it. They probably put it in their mouth and they have big old fangs. They do. The ball is their way. The ball will be deflated. Absolutely. And speaking of deflated, we're deflated of time as Ponton calls a quick timeout. But we're back now. Wow, how it sounded that buzzer. We are back. We hope you guys had a wonderful timeout. As you guys were able to cook up some. Speaking of snowflakes as well, here's a full circle question for you, Brian. And the 3 coming by Riley Wood brings the Bryn Athyn Lions up to 28 now. And again, high pressure by the Lions to try. And they do just that. They force a timeout by Hartzler. Wow, a lot went on just there. Good pressure by the Lions to force Hartzler to call a timeout. And thus wasted timeout in all essence. Good pressure on the Highlanders. Stephen Barry Jr. says Norma Thornhill does indeed have the best shoes. Brian, how does that make you feel? That's all right. That is just all right. I agree with you, Steve. I think Norma Thornhill has the best shoes on the court. I think I'm going to immediately go to Dick's Sporting Goods and buy a pair of my own after I get paid from tonight's matchup. Do you think maybe Norma can sign your shoes? I'm going to immediately ask her as well. Okay. I'm still a Duncan does have is the favorite of mine on the court for the shoes.
It's a charge.
Yeah, so I believe the refs are calling a jump ball on that. No, they're calling a foul on Duncan, however, saying she moved her feet, and so they'll give her a blocking foul. She was wearing Norma Thornhill's shoes that She would have planted him down and she would have collected the charge. That is a good job by Norman Thornhill to wear the best shoes on the court. Warner finds Bradley in the middle, no good. Rebound collected by the Lions, specifically by Mitchum on the Lions. As Ward gets the pass.
Yes!
I'm ready to go. He might put himself in the game. I believe he can ball.
Oh, look out. He's taking off his coat jacket out of his sleeve, rolling up the sleeves.
And he's telling the score table.
Yeah. I'm number 0. I'm ready to play.
He's saying, Norman Thornhill, give me your jersey. I am going to take over. Steve McGarry, how would you feel about Travis Montauk coming into the game? We don't have too many Bryn Athyn fans here, so we need to seek the Twitter world to ask for the history of Montauk's playing. Probably pretty good. He seems to be a good coach.
Yes, he does have a good knowledge of the game of basketball.
Steve McGarry Jr. says, I am from Huntington Valley, PA, and answering the question that I had just asked. Thank you, Steve McGarry Jr., for letting us know where you're tuning in from. Riley Ward.
The Lions are playing a hot hand with Riley Ward right now, as she cannot miss.
Wow.
Sure to find Marky Watson. Watson missing, however, rebound collected by Mitchum. Thornhill going the other way for the Lions. Finding Ward for the third.
No good.
That was a little bit of a heat check.
Now, I think from that play right there, we could see the Lions fans in the building, and they all stood up when Ward threw up that shot.
Absolutely. I mean, I stood up as well. I thought she was going to make it. That was a bit of a heat check for sure. Warner calling for travel of the Lions basketball with a minute 40 left to play in this third quarter.
Bryn Athyn had a impressive comeback, winning the game with just a 3 points difference.
Absolutely. He's saying I did not like that last scoring drive because I am a fan of Bryn Athyn Lions.
Either way, you can be a fan of the Highlanders or the Lions.
But you can still be a fan of the Cairn commentators.
We appreciate your
We do appreciate you a lot. Thornhill calling the carry, and she is leaving. It was called on the Lions, and he's going to the line to shoot too. Hartzler calling a quick group huddle.
Taylor Vincent is on the line. Shooting 2.
It's a little eerie in here when you guys know that she is 0 for 1. Driving is Barry, and she gets that to the fall. 38-36, Highlanders still lead, but the Bryn Athyn Lions making a very quick comeback in this third quarter as Hitchner gets trapped in the corner. And the quick basket by Phil Hopkins. The Highlanders looking a little bit flustered right now, not really sure how to break this press that they've been doing so well earlier in this game. Warner, a little out of control, dribbles the ball off her ankle, while out of bounds. That'll be the Lions basketball. And so the Highlanders need to settle down a little bit, knowing that they have all the capability in the world to get the looks that they want, to get the shots that they want. I think the Highlanders are feeling the pressure at this point.
Yes. Oh.
Have not used Twitter yet, tweet us at the Voice of Cairn. Let us know what you think of this broadcast. Tweet anything you want without any consequences, and we would love to hear from you. As again, the pressure is just oozing from the Lions defense.
I can see it. There it is right there.
Just a lot of pressure. And it's getting tough for the Highlanders to do anything about it. Another steal by the Lions. Absolutely, another steal, another turnover by the Highlanders. And a turnover now by the Lions gives Hitchner the ball for for the Highlanders. She shoots from the top of the key. And no good. Rebound fought between Bradley and Barry. And that'll be the Lions basketball.
And arguably the two best pairs of sneakers on the court.
Bringing the ball up simultaneously. Absolutely. Duncan to Thornhill. Back to Duncan in the middle for Barry. Barry drives. And she tries to get it up, but the block by Caroline Conrad and the quick foul as well will give the Highlanders the basketball.
She had me fooled on that fake pass. She did not have Caroline fooled.
Not at all.
Matters. That's why Caroline is a better basketball player than I am.
And Caroline Conrad doing a great job of not fouling, but putting great defense on the Lions. Not jumping, not swatting her hands, just staying straight up. So good job by Caroline. And Sabrino breaks the scoring drought for the Highlanders to put them within 1 point now of the Lions.
Let's see if that's a momentum booster for the Highlanders now that they can get on the road here and bring this game. Well, I was going to say bring it back, but it's only a 1 point game.
Absolutely. And Sabrino, those were her first points on the night. And so hopefully that'll fuel the Kaylee Sabrino fire.
Travel call on the Lions because the Highlanders get ball back.
And again, basketball is a huge game of momentum. Whoever has the momentum often is the one doing the scoring. Hishner going around the Conrad screen. Hishner passes out to Sabrino. Sabrino tried to pass to Hishner, but it was tipped away by Ward. Highlanders will retain possession. Steve McGarry Jr. says, you guys are doing a great job. Steve, you are doing a great job of tweeting. We appreciate you oh so much. Watson for the three. I see you on your feet right now. How did that make you feel?
I jumped up so quickly I almost knocked over our commentating table. That is what I've been waiting for all night since the last one she's made.
And now the Duncan three for an answer. No good. Good job by Watson to shield Thornhill from being able to slot it back in. Thornhill tried to get that ball back and reach around Watson, hit it off her to go out of bounds, but Martha did a great job of absolutely nothing happened. We call that shielding in the soccer world as well. For anyone that is out there that is a soccer fan, let us know. That will be Highlanders basketball as Hishner gives Bradley a high five. That was a huge hustle play by Corinne Bradley in order to keep the scoring drive alive.
Also, a good body on the line for the play.
Absolutely, and if you're anyone on the bench, if you're anyone on the floor for the Highlanders, those kind of, absolutely, those kind of guys keep you alive as Hishner gets the steal, and with the left hand, gets the basket to go.
Goes up with the left and collects the end one.
Talk about momentum change. Wow, Brian, I am ecstatic up here in the booth.
Josh, settle down.
I cannot, Brian. I am thrilled to see what just happened on the floor.
That was spectacular, if I do say so myself.
Hishner no good on her free throw. But that was a great play and a great job to shift the momentum to the Highlanders. And a quick pass at the other end by Duncan.
We're back for a 1 point game here as the Highlanders lead 45-44.
Absolutely, Hishner now being trapped across court pass to Watson. Good job by Hishner to stay calm and break the press. Hishner for the three. No good off the back iron.
Come on, pass it up.
Rebound.
Look up.
Not quite where she wanted it. And not the right.
Hell! My bad, travel. My bad, get that back.
A lot going on here. Steve McGarry Jr. says, at the Voice of Cairn, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Steve, I just subscribed on every single platform that I'm on. You're welcome. And now we have a question for you, Steve. Would you mind following us at the Voice of Cairn? We are trying to follow. Absolutely, we're trying to get verified by the end of the month.
We're still looking to get followed by the official NBA. That is a goal of ours.
And we are in discussion with them right now. I'm just working out the details of the contract as Ward shoots the three. Rebound collected. That was a Mitchum. and she slows down. Probably a good play by
Tell you what, we are moving right now.
We are moving, and my voice is getting awfully tired. And Sabrina shoots the three. Wow! Simultaneous wow! Big soccer fan, and I am also an assistant coach for Holy Family University. Hold on, as Duncan gets the quick two. Back to the tweet. Steve McGarry Jr. is an assistant coach for Holy Family University women's soccer team, and he played soccer for count of 20 years. Steve, thank you for your service to the soccer world.
DJ goes up for the three, and it's good!
I don't believe what I'm seeing right now, Brian. And a quick timeout by Miriam Hartzler to go over what she's seeing out there. And if I'm Miriam Hartzler, I'm ecstatic, saying, whatever I'm seeing, keep doing it. That's the momentum shift back in the favor of the Highlanders. If you're a Highlanders fan, how exciting this game is, and I stand by that as Ward gets the pass on the way. Good passing by the Lions. Duncan tries
come on.
She wants the foul, isn't giving it, however. Hinson got that rebound there. Sabrina bringing the ball for the Highlanders. The pass to Hitchner. Hitchner being guarded by multiple defenders. It looks like they're playing a 3-2 as she tries to pass down low. Steal Highlander by Duncan. Duncan coast to coast. And a steal by Hitchner, but she steps out of bounds. That was a good job by Hitchner to read where the pass was going. Good job by Hitchner, great defense.
High basketball IQ on that play by DJ Hitchner.
Yes!
Is the score with
over 3.5.
in this game. Steve McGarry Jr. says, I am following you guys. Keep up the great work. I looked down for 1 second, and my guy 31. He predicted the future.
He did, wow, as I glance over at the tweet,
The shot is on fire. Absolutely, and there's a slight delay. So what's happening here is arriving at you guys about a minute and a half late. But Marky Watson got that three to go. And again, the hot shooting by both teams. No one wants to score 2 points. Everyone only wants three.
there you go. We got it eventually.
That was very difficult to say.
As the ball goes back to Markey.
That's what you call a tongue twister, Brian.
That is a tongue twister.
My tongue is in a knot right now.
That's all right. As the Highlanders did a great job moving the ball around. Throwing off the defense.
Warner, pass out to Sabrina. And I thought that was going to go in as well. The keeper's right guy 31's tweet about fiery basketball.
Ball from line number 21 here, Barry, that's her second, team third.
We want to be respectful of any and all injuries that happen on the floor. Going down right there was Dakota Hitchner, the team captain and senior leader. And now Coach Hartzler calls a timeout to allow Hitchner to rest a little bit. She's a huge player for the Highlanders, and it would be crucial to keep her in the game. So hopefully,
I believe someone may have stepped on her ankle.
gotcha. I believe Barry was called with the foul. It might have been Barry. But athletic trainer Joe doesn't look too concerned as he doesn't move a muscle over there on the sidelines.
Joe knows Dakota very well, and he says, DJ, you're fine, you're going to keep playing. Let's get this game back rolling. With less than 3 minutes on the clock.
Thank you for the supreme knowledge by our athletic trainer Joe.
Joe is the best. Top of the line.
And he's the one that donated my costume in the last game last year. Not only a great trainer, but a great guy as well. Great guy, stand-up guy. Great with stand-up comedy as well. And Hitchner drives. And was hacked.
With that ankle, she makes that drive and draws a foul. To the line she goes.
I feel like that could be a good lyric for a song, Brian. To the line she goes.
To the line she goes.
That's kind of speaking as Yoda would in a sense.
Yoda would say something along those lines.
Along those lines is something he would say.
Josh, you are on fire today.
I am trying to embrace what Rye Guy 31 said in his fires. Riley Ward and Marky Lochner are behind the arc.
So very, very good point. Steve McGarry Jr. making the great observation that this is indeed a crazy basketball game. We could not agree more, Steve.
Steve, how would you describe this as a crazy basketball game? In your own words, please tweet us back.
In 500 characters or less.
Can Twitter do that many characters?
I think you can have 500.
I think it's 400.
Is it 400?
I could be wrong. I'm not one who's active on Twitter.
See, I can only think of like 6 characters off the top of my head. Mario, Luigi, Sonic, VeggieTales, SpongeBob, Bryn Athyn Jr.
He's a character, yeah.
Warner gets the rebound for the Highlanders and a jump ball as it's knotted up with McKnight. And so that'll be Lions ball. Lions down by 8 with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this game. That was
very quick math. I'm very impressed with that.
Thank you. I'm in actually statistics class right now, which is a math class that I'm taking, doing a lot of addition, Brian.
Good. We all need that sometimes.
We do all need addition. That is going to be the thing. I'm just going to end that thought right there as we ignite.
We don't need to go any further with that one. The Lions come down the ball. A little overshot.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that, though, taking a little bit extra off the clock as Thornhill shoots the three. I believe that's the first three we've seen Thornhill take tonight. But she does appear to be a shooter.
I'll tell you what, she has been controlling the ball in command of this team the entire time. She can afford to not take the three over the line.
Absolutely. As Hitchner and Sabrino try and wipe some time off the clock. With a minute 45 left to play in this game, a good job by them to know the situation. 4 on the shot clock. Hitchner shoots a mid-range, no good. That was more of a floater, but the rebound was collected by the Lions.
Going hard the other way is number 21, Ada Berry,
And she passes to Thornhill. Thornhill also taking their time. The pass to McKnight. In and out, rebound collected by Berry, however.
Yes! Yes! There we go!
We're making it interesting coming up to the end of this game. I would go back to Steve's tweet.
Hold on to your, absolutely, hold on to your belt buckles if you're a Highlanders fan, and onto your collars if you're a Lions fan. It is a 3-point ball game. This is wild, Brian.
Just under a minute left on the clock.
Watson calling the travel. You see, that'll be Lions basketball. At this point in the game, Brian, you got to really focus on every possession. Every possession becomes crucial at this point. McKnight bringing the ball up for the Lions. 50 seconds left to play in this game. I'm excited to see what happens here. Thornhill up top. Thornhill moves to the wing.
Shoot!
Absolutely very smart. Thornhill down low to McKnight. McKnight out to Thornhill. Thornhill drives. 3 seconds on the shot clock. She floats it up really good. She gets her own rebound. And she puts it back in. Thornhill. Great control.
Back, defense! Back.
I'm confused at the play call here. They're going to have to foul. As Ponton, I believe he was saying, moves back and play defense, but there wasn't enough time to do that. No, the shot clock was turned off. They had to foul. So that was a good job by Ward to know the situation and foul Hitchner. And again, this is where free throws are crucial. Free throws can make or break a game, Brian.
It is a 1-point game right now, and as the Lions fans were standing saying, "You need to stop this clock. This clock needs to be stopped."
And immediately the gym cools down about 50 degrees as Hitchner with ice routines gets the first one to go. And Hitchner 2 for 2 from the line. 3-point ball.
Time up, what happened?
That was huge. Jazz dubstep. That music being brought by the Chamonix Boys Club. Thank you to Chamonix for coming out to this exciting, thrilling game.
Chamonix Boys Club. They know how to play relations.
Absolutely. Their Irish bagpipes now less than a clock. Ward for the three.
Ah!
A little short. The rebound, however, by the Lions, and fighting again for the rebound after that putback is both the Highlanders and the Lions. And the ref makes a huge call right here and says it is Highlanders basketball as a sigh of relief falls over the crowd as Coach Hartzler calls a timeout. And if you guys didn't get a snack in that last timeout, now's the time to do it. But come back quickly because we have 5 seconds left.
Pop your popcorn, bake your cookies, whatever you need to do, get there and get back because we have 5 seconds left on this game. Steve said before, this is a crazy game.
You're not going to want to miss the end of this. This game could go down in history as the most exciting game of all time.
I would put this game probably in my top 3 of the craziest games I've seen all time.
And believe it or not, Brian, I'm just getting word now that this is also the most viewed basketball game in sports history as well.
You wouldn't think so by the amount of tweets that we're getting.
NBA championships cannot keep up with what's going on in this activity center right now.
One and only.
Go, Brad! Go, Brad, let's go!
Thank you, Joel Embiid, for being on the live stream. We are a fan of your play. Thank you for coaching, being an assistant coach to both our men's and women's team as well, and helping us get these crucial wins when they matter. Stephen Gary Jr. saying, Bryn Athyn Lions have to shot a three-point right now. I could not agree more, Steve. They need
Sorry
a
for Josh
three-point shot.
laughing at you for a common spelling error.
No, that's not a spelling error. They do need a three-point shot. I do agree.
You do. Unfortunately, Josh had to point out some of his mistakes.
Call it what you want, Brian. I think Steve McCary Jr. did a great tweet right there. Thank you, Steve, for tweeting it at us.
Tweet, Steve.
As the Lion fans have some phlegm in their throat as Watson sinks the first free throw.
Junior is our most consistent fan so far. As Markey goes up and makes both free throws. This puts the Highlanders up by 5 with 4.6 seconds remaining on the clock.
And with that, that makes it a two-possession basketball game. That is huge for the Highlanders.
Yes, I would say that is huge for the Highlanders.
Not as huge as this crowd is, though, Brian. This crowds are roaring. Roaring like a lion. College being founded in 2021, I believe. And that's all coming out very 2019, I believe. Just kidding, that is not a true fact. But Stephen Gary Jr., I did want to ask you this before you head off this broadcast. Do you have a highlight video of your soccer days on your YouTube? Because I really want to see it if you do. The quick drive and basket by Lewis. 1.7 seconds on the clock. And the foul by Duncan. Watson will go back to the line.
I would like to thank that last performance of the song that everyone's heard. I'd like to thank our one and only Tom Allen for performing his original single.
Absolutely, that was Rising Up by Tom Allen. In college basketball, which is the slamma-jamma, the slam dunk, the windmill specifically, we see a lot of that in Division III basketball.
Into the game.
So the Lions call a timeout with, I believe,
0.0 seconds left on the
I
clock.
think they will have to bring that back. I don't think they're
I mean, they are right. They call a timeout, signaling that they are out.
My man, there's 40 seconds left.
less than 1 second on the clock.
I don't know.
The Lions call a timeout with down by 4 points.
Down by 4, Steph
I
Curry.
just had 40 and then they just took it off.
Our friend Steve is getting that three. Steph, those are fighting words for sure.
Oh, right as you said that, Steve, bursting through the doors here at the Mixed Activity Center.
And he says, thanks for doing a great job tonight. No, Steve, thank you for doing a great job on Twitter that we were talking about. The three-pointer is a little short. With that last
Fire
shot,
again, fire score.
Cairn Highlanders win by a score of 61-57. Guys, thank you for tuning into this broadcast. You guys make our night. Specifically, Steve, thank you for all the tweets. They were so much fun. As well as Rod Guy 31, Steph, Michelle, everyone, thank you guys for tweeting. You guys make our night, and we hope we can have